Ray Van Horn here, and I'm at the 2017 Miami Boat Show, and I've got a special guest. Larry Jett is the Saltwater Products Manager for Ranger Boats. This model is called a 2360. Now, just first glance, I know it's smaller, but it looks a lot like the 2350 boat that we introduced, what was it, last year?
Absolutely, yes.
And the difference is the 2350 has all this upholstery and lounging everywhere, but a lot of people were saying, I like the size of that 2350, but I'd like more fishable space. Is that not what this is?
That's exactly what it is.
And that's what this is. Larry, if you're into fishing, obviously you've got to have a great trolling motor system. Now, I'm a Minn Kota person, but there are other options, is there not?
There is. This model is the Minn Kota Ulterra, 112 pound on a quick disconnect bracket. It's pretty awesome if you wanted to take it off for a day of cruising and non-fishing. But we also offer motor guide as well, so we have choices there.
It's all about options.
Absolutely. Lots of storage, real deep storage.
Gas piston assisted lids.
You've got a compression latch that holds it down tight. You've got drain tracks on either side to the rear, so you can funnel water out of the track before it could get in there. And you've got a seal that keeps the water from getting in this true dry box.
Is this a rod locker?
No, it's a fish box, Ray. A large insulated fish box.
Oh man, that is big.
Now this box drains overboard, so you don't have to worry about any kind of the fish debris or whatever getting in your bilge.
Oh, look at that, built-in cooler on the front deck.
It's 120 quart, insulated, lighted cooler.
Every box in a Ranger is totally insulated.
Absolutely.
Could double as a cooler.
Yep.
Yeah, so what would be an air void in most boats is closed cell foam in a Ranger.
You know, needless to say, the safety factor there for your
Level
boat.
upright flotation.
Absolutely.
Synonymous with a Ranger.
Quiet ride. That helps with a quiet ride.
Across from the fish box, check that out. You've got a rod box that's going to hold at least 10 to 12 rods on the port side over here. You've got a drain in here so you can rinse them off, leave them in the locker. You've got additional storage. What a great place. You've got a molded inset for your cast net, a 5-gallon bucket. The signature of a Bay Ranger is getting to be a walk-in, fully functional console. A 23-foot boat has a light and a vent fan. I'll tell you what, we call it a comfort station for a reason. And if you have a family, you can put a porta potty in there and you're all set to go. How cool is that?
Case scenario, porta potties underneath. You don't want things stacked around your porta potty. You want to get to it. We built a shelf here so that you can put your life jackets or whatever, your towels on top. If you needed to move those, they'd be easy enough to move. Fold your shelf up.
Now you have additional storage.
Perfect.
And when you come to the business side of this, you have all the features that you need. You have a huge panel here, so you can get two 12-inch screens. All of your circuit breakers and your switches are right here. This is all lit panel. You've got a radio box up here in the top of your T-top, full gauge package, tilt wheel. You have all the features that you need in a workable console.
And never forget, you don't have to go too far to get a cup holder in a Ranger. This is 3/8 inch thick acrylic windshield. It's not distorted. You can see right through it at every vantage point. It's not something that every boat manufacturer does, but it's just that next level of quality that we offer.
Ranger goes that one extra step every time.
Yes, sir.
You've got a jack plate switch that looks like a turn signal. You just raise it up, lower it down. Oh yeah. You know, that is a dream situation because sooner or later you may have to replace a battery. And now you don't have to be encumbered, you're not upside down. This is well thought out and very accessible. I'll bet there's at least 2 pumps on this tank.
2 1100s.
And I'll tell you what, in the world I live in, redundancy is a good thing.
Absolutely.
Because if you only have 1 pump and it decides to take a day off, all your bait dies.
That's correct.
Got 2 bait pumps and a recirc.
And a recirc, and a light.
And a light, lighted live well, Lexan lid, dual latches, positive lockdown, so if you're seated in the back of the boat, water will not leach out and get you wet.
Absolutely. Got
Well
your rod
thought out.
holders alongside.
Vertical rod holders on each side, 2 over here, 2 over here. Grab rail, if you're standing back here, grab rail here, grab rail here. A lot of ergonomics, a lot of safety features.
And for a young guy like you,
Check it out. Just like my 2510, man.
Now let's see where the handrail comes in.
Oh yeah, right here. Getting access to your pumps and your grass filters is imperative. Sometimes you've got to be able to clean those out in just a matter of seconds. And Ranger has thought of everything. Right here in the floor, bang, right there. Here's your grass filters, your C valves, and your pumps. So if they get clogged, you unscrew those, empty the grass out, screw them back on. All that bait that you spent an hour to cast net for is still going to be good. Larry, I'll tell you what, I'm pretty impressed. I didn't think you could top my 2510, but in the 23-foot category, the new 2360 is a home run, brother. If you want to learn more about this boat, where do you go?
www.rangerboats.com.
Or better yet, stop by your Ranger dealer, tell them the Gypsy Angler sent you.